we will go to this URL corpmin.elabassist, and we will click on this first URL. So we will landing on the landing page. So this is the landing page for eLabAssistLIMS. It helps you to manage the day-to-day operations for your pathology lab, diagnostic centers. Again, you can track your inventory, your operations, finance, everything from the single application only. So here currently I will be logged in as an admin. So as an admin, I will be having access to each and every feature available in the software. So basically, we provide access based roles. So yeah, this is the admin dashboard where admin can see the data, patient's data from here. Like I'm taking some past data. Yeah. So here admin can filter the data according to the center name, then collection center if he have any, accordingly for franchises, for client, and again like we can filter data using doctor as well. Then these are the multiple filters available here. Here we can see the total number of patients registered for the lab, then total tests registered against that total patients, total business generated by the patients, per sample value. This is the bill of the day. What is the sample status, like how many samples are registered under serum, how many samples are registered for EDTA simultaneously for like urine and immunology, cytology, etc. And what are their current status, like how many serum samples are approved, how many serum samples are rejected. So we can see all this on a single dashboard only. Again, in process, authorized reports, rejected, cancelled, and all. So let's jump to the patient registration flow. So front desk will be having the access to this page, that is patient registration page, where we can register the patient, or if like a hospital attached lab is, if the lab is hospital based, then we can also uh, import data. We can pull data from hospital management software as well. Here we will select whether patient is B2B or retail. Then we will select the lab name. I'm selecting one client. I have added doctor. Selecting random age here. So we have to fill all these details mandatory here. Then if you want to share reports on patient's mail ID, you can add patient's mail ID here. You can also share reports and tests regarding updates on patient's mobile number. Okay, so we have filled up patient's demographic details. Now I'm adding a test. I have added one CBC test here. Okay, yeah. If you want to attach any TRF or test equation form, you can like simply update it from here from your local host. Then again, you can give discount in amount or in percentage on a single test. Again, if there is a whole profile, you can give a bulk discount on a profile from here as well. Then you can select the reason, like your front desk can select the reason why they are giving discount for this specific patient and under whose authorization the discount has been given. Then we provide multiple payment methods like cash, credit, debit, check, UPI payments as well. Apart from this, we do also provide integration in payment gateways for seamless payment transfers. Here you can see an urgency checkbox. If a sample has to be processed on an urgent basis, we can simply click on this urgency. The urgency charges will be added in the test list, and this sample will highlight on a priority in accession department. Like a red star mark will get popped up. Now I will save the registration. Once we have saved the registration, a bill receipt will get generated for the patient. like this. Again, a barcode will get generated like this according to the group name. Now we will go to this accession department, and here I will apply filter sample to be accepted. So today, as for today, we can see like there are three samples. One is for demo patient, and other is like saga patient. Here, accession department can accept the sample, can reject the sample, and can hold the sample. If they want to hold the sample, they can select the number of reasons why they are like holding the sample from here. Currently, I'm accepting the sample. Again, a barcode will get generated, so it's definitely a configurable at which stage you want to generate this barcode. I have accepted the sample. So now the sample will get highlighted in the pathologist department. Now we will go to the pathology result page. This page is like designed for pathologists and technicians. Like we have given multiple filters here, like total register. First, let me get some past data for clear understanding. Yeah. So we can see like what are the total number of registrations for the day, how many samples are pending, how many reports are into the result status, partially authorized, release reports, data received, printed reports, partially printed reports, everything. And based on that, we have given them color coding as well. Okay. Now I will reload the page. Now for today, we can see like there is demo patient. This is our patient. A star mark is popped up here. That means this report I have to like process on an urgent basis. I'll click on the patient. Okay. So this is the test result page. In header, we can see the patient details like patient ID, patient name, and other demographic details. Then this star is popping here. That means this patient have certain history with our pathology lab or with our diagnostic center. That means previously this patient has been in our lab and he or she had done some tests. So these are the reports for this test as well. And again, we can generate these reports in graphical form and interpretation form as well. So here currently I don't have like multiple data points, so that's why it haven't configured here. Now, if machine interfacing has been done, if instruments in the pathology lab have been connected with the software, so these parameters will fill automatically against patient ID. So currently I'm entering some random values to generate a report here. So the parameters which are falling out of the range, they are getting highlighted in this orange color. And if the parameter value falls outside the critical high or critical range, then it will get highlighted in red color like this. So this shows that like machine is having some malfunctioning or there's an issue with the sample. So like the lab can definitely go with the retesting with the sample. So currently I'm generating the report. What I will do, I will save the registration. Here we provide three level of authorization. First, junior technician will authorize the sample, then senior technician will authorize the sample, and then pathologist will authorize this report from his own login ID. So if pathologist will log in from his login ID, he will just cross check, validate this report, and if he is satisfied, then he will simply authorize the report. Once authorized, the report can be shared to patient's mail ID and WhatsApp number. And the report will get printed like this format. So here we can see the lab letterhead. Then again patient details. Here we can see a short turnaround time summary. Then we can see the test parameters, the methods, the result, unit, biological reference ranges, and other things. So these are the standard formats for our report. We can definitely configure it according to the client's requirement. Here you can see this QR code. If you will scan this QR code, authenticated PDF copy will get downloaded in your mobiles. So this provides the authenticity for the report for your lab. So yeah, this is the like a simple workflow for a lab. Now, as an admin, we will just jump to this quickly on dashboard. So this is eLabAssist dashboard. It gives you statistical data for your pathology lab regarding the counting and sample status. Let me just put some previous data. Yeah, so if I'm taking the data from past of October, yeah, you can see multiple cards here. Total patient registered. What was my cross business in these days? My net business, total discount I have given, total pit and total balance. Then again, we can filter this data according to the locations or collection points or franchises, depending on the client as well. Okay. So here we can see day-wise collection and a number of registration of count for the patients here. We can see this trend. Then below that, we can see the patient registration status, like currently how many patients are in registration phase, how many are reports are pending, how many patients reports have been authorized, and how many reports have been dispatched till the date. We can see the lab business as well, like my B2B revenue, then my retail revenue, and then department wise business, like which department has given generated the more business over the period, like this. Here we have again given the filters. So yeah, this is the dashboard. Apart from this,